Another day, another day. Rockstar back on their high horse again, going, oh my goodness, they're gonna pay for this. Rockstar, you dirty bastards, greedy motherfuckers. Ain't no other studio getting away with this but you. And you know it. That's why you're doing it. And that's why we gotta stop putting these devs on they damn high horses, because they gonna ride that shit to the fucking sun go down and then some. Man, you got me pissed. If you guys don't know, if you guys somehow, some way do not know, Rockstar has announced, yo, we getting another trailer. We getting the GTA 6 trailer, boys. It's gonna be great. Don't worry, y'all wanna see what they released? They released a trailer for their trailer, yo. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, bro, there's no shot. There's no way they really did this. There's no way, right? Guys, let's go to their tweet. Let me put the headset on so y'all guys so I can get the trailer too. This is some bullshit. Listen to this shit, bro. Listen to this, bro. Music kind of going crazy. Jason and Lucia looking good. You getting a little excited. We getting an extended look trailer. Like, I can't wait. And then you see Netflix exclusive at August 27th at 3 p.m. Boys, in hindsight, yes. Is this crazy? Absolutely. Don't go worry about it though. It's only going to be a 6-hour exclusivity. It'll go up on their YouTube channel at 9 p.m. So Netflix gets this for 6 hours. My situation is really, why? Like, honestly, why? What is we know why. The monies. I'm sure Netflix played them a bag and a half. I'm talking, if the rumors is true, I heard one person, I can't remember exactly who wrote the article, but when someone in a chat I was in said they bought basically 100 million copies of the game, so around $80 million for this, for 6 hours of exclusivity. My whole situation is really think about this, bro. Like, genuinely really think about this. Netflix, y'all better have almost every IT employee and every freaking social media app to stop this from getting snipped, because I'm gonna be on Twitter at 3 p.m. sharp. This shit's getting uploaded. All I gotta do at maybe like 3:30, depending on how long it is, I'm gonna refresh. It's gonna be everywhere. And I don't even own a Netflix account. Shit, that shit might be on. It genuinely might be on F2 come through. We might be able to react to the trailer on F2, because as soon as it get uploaded, someone gonna snipe it and put it on the freaking movie websites, and I will be watching for free. I'm not supporting this bullshit. And any of y'all, if I see a single one of y'all going out and buying a Netflix subscription to watch this trailer, y'all could wait 6 hours, bro. Now, y'all don't even gotta wait 6 hours. I'm telling you, just open Twitter on August 27th. It's gonna be there. And there's gonna be so many people uploading it that you're gonna see it eventually. Whether it's good quality is a different question. But there's gonna be people making freaking fake accounts. They're gonna upload it, their account's gonna get banned, and there's gonna be so many people doing it that it's not gonna matter. So y'all just pay $80 million allegedly for the shit to get leaked the second it ends. But they continue to double down on the no disc version. This is what's his name? I can't remember exactly who this is, but he's a hired Take-Two's boss. This is Strauss Zelnick. Our business is well over 90% digitally distributed, Zelnick said. It's already a digital business, so in certain instances, especially if it's a big game, discs don't really make sense to the consumer. Hi, consumer here. I just bought Marvel Tokon physically yesterday. And even with GTA 6 not having a disc, I'm still buying it physically from GameStop. Continuing. Also, most instances you have to register online and play somehow. So if you're already connected, who cares if you download it digitally? Me, I want the disc. It's all the same. It's much more convenient. Conveniency does not match what I want. I want it to be able to feel like I own the damn game. Because as we saw a couple months ago, PlayStation just said, F it, and we just gonna take all these movies off this PlayStation, even though you paid good money for them. I want to own my stuff. I have a physical copy of Tokon in my PC. I have a physical copy of Space Marine in the case. I want it. I'm mad about it. Continuing. So that's where the world is going, in our opinion. I think Sony understands that. F Sony. We certainly understand that. It doesn't mean that we won't have physical editions now and then. I'm sure we will in the same way that there is still vinyl in a record business store, but in other instances, it just won't make sense. Well, this is just total BS because we know Rockstar only releases a game once a decade, and well, no, I can't say that because GTA 6 came out in 2013, and then Red Dead Redemption came out in 2018, if I remember correctly. So not too long, but still fairly long. Freaking the last game they came out with was RDR2, and we ain't gotten nothing since then. And that came out in 2018, and we're almost in 2026. So by the time they come out with another game, Sony's not going to be making physical games anymore. So that's BS. Oh, I'm sure we'll make some games every now and then that are physical, but this one just doesn't make any sense. Bullshit. Someone posted a good thing in the right here, talking about this definitely is out of touch. Vinyl purchases in 2025 reached 1.4 billion in the U.S. according to the report published by Monday by the Recording Industry Association in America. Once considered an endangered format, vinyl sales grew for the 19th consecutive year in 2025 per news release from the nonprofit organization tasked with tracking music sales. So people are still buying vinyls. Hell, I wanted to buy some freaking game vinyls. I wanted to have a vinyl player and buy video game OST vinyls, bro. Imagine no more what ifs on the vinyl from Persona 5. Imagine freaking Snake Eater from MGS4 or Way to the World from Nier Automata. Oh my god, it would go crazy. PlayStation also is continuing to double down. I think I posted this somewhere in my friend's server. I even went and checked my local GameStop. Some PlayStations now have a sticker on them that says new PlayStation 5 consoles have a notice on the box stating games released after January 2028 will be digital only. Disc for games released before January 28th, 2028 can't continue to be played on the console. So yeah, bros, this shit's not going anywhere. In fact, they doubled down on it. If I could find the tweet, they literally said, yeah, we see. If I could find the exact tweet. Okay, I can't find the exact tweet, but there was an interview. I think it was an interview or earnings call with Sony, and I was like, yeah, we see all the outrage for discs and stuff, but like, yeah, we don't really care. So we're gonna continue to move forward. We see the outrage and we'll work through it. We know people are gonna be disgruntled, but we don't care. They basically said, we see you and we don't give a fuck. So I'm like, bro, it's done. The fact that they're closing down the disc making studios, they're closing down they're closing down the people that make the disc games. They're freaking putting those stickers on the new console saying that physical games will not be used on this console, will not be made after January 2028. On top of a whole bunch of other stuff, Rockstar's doubling down on it. All this, dog, it's done. Like, there's no amount of we hate this shit is gonna fix it, and that's what blows. Cause I'm not gonna be part of that group that said if those people that bought when the Black Ops 1 and 2 port came out and people didn't buy it, maybe it would have fixed it. I don't think it's ever gonna be the thing. I don't care how much outrage. I don't think they care how much outrage we would have given them. This is not happening. And now we got Rockstar putting game trailers behind. No, Rockstar is doing they freaking what the fuck was that show? The show where what's his name would like remake your cars. And he was like, we saw you like trailers, so we made a trailer for your trailer. They don't made a trailer for the trailer that's exclusive to Netflix for 6 hours. Y'all, gaming is crazy, bro. We gotta start hairpinning some of these devs. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm talking all this talk. You can call me a hypocrite as much as you want. I am getting GTA 6. I got the $100 edition. I do not care. But I was fine with just doing it for this game. As usual, these smaller companies see the big companies do something, like Nintendo when they made the first game $80 and Xbox. Well, I'm sorry. Rockstar was like, well, if they could charge $80 for Mario Kart, we could absolutely charge $80 to $100 for GTA 6. And now other devs, I'm telling you this right now, do not get any ideas. If I see Ubisoft saying, yo, the next Assassin's Creed is $80 and the trailers is locked behind Netflix, yeah, go fuck yourself. But anyway, just we're accepting it with them. We're not accepting it. We'll tolerate it. We're not gonna tolerate it from y'all. Y'all will be boycotted. I'm dead serious. Also, one last thing for the end of the video for real. They also, the Strauss Zelnick also said this: I can say that the level of pre-orders is unprecedented, but they are so unprecedented that we just don't know how it'll translate into sales, which is a question I answered earlier. We generally don't. We just don't believe it's claiming victory before it occurs. I don't understand how you can say their level of pre-orders are unprecedented, that you can't quantify sales. It's very easy to count. Hey, all these, unless there's like so many pre-orders that they legitimately don't have a way to count all of them. If so, dog, yeah, this digital shit is never going away. We gonna have digital games for the rest of our lives. Xbox, please save us, bro. I will buy an Xbox just to have physical games again. Continuing with the video. So yeah, have a good one, y'all. Stay spooky and continue to buy physical games, guys. If you have the opportunity, buy physical games. We don't have them for much long, and I wish I was able to have the money to buy as many as I do now. So any game that I have the opportunity to buy physical that I'm not buying on PC will be bought physical, and I hope that's the same for you. Have a good one, stay spooky, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, peace.